to Ginobili. Fires the three. They get it back. Parker outside. Clock at 6. Here's Muhammad. Defended by Porzingis. Second chance shot. To the left wing. Here's Duncan. And at last, they get one to fall.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you like to get your shots from.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Easy money for Kristaps Porzingis. That's 7-3 we're talking about.
Pass to Ginobili. Shot clock at 6. Porzingis on the double team. Here's Muhammad. The baseline J. Here's Duncan. There's a screen. Goes up with it again. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to go. Here's Tatum. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, there's a mix of strength and agility that Jason Tatum is taking advantage of. Nice work in there.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Parker. Pass to Ginobili. From deep three-point land. From deep three-point land.
This is what makes Derek White so dangerous. Yes, he can score it. Yes, he can pass it. But he is a tenacious defender.
On the wing, Tatum. On the clock. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have it on the go. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. White can't hit.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Tatum. Oh, he got it with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Ginobili. The three is up. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
Given his range, you expect him to capitalize on that opening.
A minute 42 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Holiday. 6 to shoot. Here's Tatum. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Jason Tatum continues to emerge, guys, as one of the most elite players on both ends. We know on the offensive end, he's a dangerous 3-level scorer. He's also capable of locking you up defensively.
Ginobili gets the bucket.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
1:25 left to the first. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Over to the left wing. That's fly. They grab their own miss. Over to the wing. The 3 ball. Again, the miss by Boston. Here's San Antonio. Pass to Ginobili. From the arc. Boston pulls it in.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Right side Brown. Misses off the left iron. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Down low. Here's Ginobili. Oh, sweet move. That won't go. Just 2 for 7 shooting.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And here's Brown for 3. So the first quarter ends. Tie game and a low-scoring game so far. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Parker outside. Clock at 4. Spurs need to get one up here. Shot on the wing. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Did he think he could get away with that? It was a pretty obvious call.
Yeah, easy call for the officials. Sometimes I think you can reach over without making contact, but that was not one of those times.
Right wing. Here's Pritchard. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to bring basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Back to Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Pritchard's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here's Parker. No made baskets yet.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws of the game. Boston making a switch here. And the second free throw is good. Boston on offense. Outside Tatum. Left side Porzingis. Pass to Pritchard. Right side Holiday. And it's Tatum missing. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while they were going up. It's on Drew Holiday.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Good on the second one. And so it's Boston with it. They trail by 1. Pass to Pritchard. Outside Tatum. Here's Pritchard. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 5. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Tatum can't hit. On offense, here is San Antonio. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Parker with it. Pass to Ginobili. Back to Parker. From deep.
Get the fuck out of here.
Parker's got 4 points this quarter.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Outside White. And here's Brown for 3. Bullseye! Jaylen Brown!
That three-point shooting sets up every aspect of Jaylen Brown's game. What a pretty shot.
Parker outside. Pass to Duncan. It's stolen by Holiday. Here's Brown. Got a piece of it. Here's Duncan. Here's Muhammad. A minute 42 left to the second period. And Porzingis with the block.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker. Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Boy, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. On the wing, Tatum. Outside Porzingis. Oh, send it home, Derek White.
Don't sleep on the athleticism of Derek White. How fast did he get off his feet to punch that one home?
Parker outside. To the wing, right side. To the inside. Pass to Ginobili. Knocks down the triple.
Bet
Ginobili got 5 points now this quarter.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Out to the wing. 40 seconds left to the first half.
You love the anticipation here. Made sure to box out, knew where the ball was going, and doesn't let anyone impede him from pulling in the glass.
Here's Ginobili. 10 points for him. Pass to Duncan. For 3. Can't hit that one. So it's Boston now.
Might be a good idea to run the clock. Hold it for the last shot.
And it's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Boy, that's a bang-bang play on the inbounds pass. I like those quick hitters.
Kick out to Brown. Off target from outside. That one doesn't drop. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game.
I remember days complaining about the cold. Now I got down.
On offense, here is San Antonio. It's Parker on the attack. Pass to Bond. And here's Parker. To the left side wing. To the right side. Tatum with a steal. Left side White. Outside Tatum. JT to the hole. And finished off by Tatum.
Well, the incredible explosiveness. No fear from Jason Tatum. Lights out.
Pass to Ginobili. Puts up a deep 3. Boston pulls it in. White with it. Parker picks him up.
position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave. No doubt.
Here's Holiday. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They kick it out to Porzingis. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Porzingis has got 5.
But he's got the green light. Porzingis understands. Be ready on the catch.
A chance here to catch up with Alley from the sideline.
I feel like I'm playing with so much confidence. Physical, I feel like I'm a different player. My body has changed. Athletically, I'm entering my prime. I'm more aware of defense and offense. I feel like I'm on both sides of the ball. I'm playing the best basketball in my life.
Well, it shows that, for sure. So 1 for 2 that time on the strike. Spurs trail by 6. Here's Bowen. A triple from the wing. Bowen's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
It's so tough to defend threes on the break, but you gotta find a way.
Brown with a screen. Tatum from long range. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Boston making a switch here. Here's Tatum. Give him 8. Pass to Pritchard. 4 on the clock. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Spurs trail by 3. Here's Barry. Just over 2.5 minutes going by in the second half. Udrich.
So fucking garbage.
Oh, he earned some serious style points on that layup.
And Brown has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Tatum with a screen. And there's the lob. Oh, Tatum with a throwdown.
Yeah, the problem with Jason Tatum in the pick and roll is he can roll or pop, and that makes him hard to guard.
Robinson on the wing. Porzingis grabs the board. Celtics lead by 3. The kick to Tatum. This one for 3. A rebound by Ori.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
San Antonio shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. And there's 1:38 left to play in the third. Outside Holiday. Here's the pick. That one falls. Holiday's got his second basket.
I mean, you watch Holiday play this game. He just explodes off the screens. Very good in pick and roll.
Outside Robinson. San Antonio again can't hit.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Here's Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
I mean, what an athletic play for Holiday. Showing up in defense with a jam.
Udrich. Pass to Massenberg. Out to the right wing. Here's Barry. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. Boston with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Holiday from long range. Hits the trifecta. And now it's a 9-point Boston lead.
This team looks so focused out there trying to increase their lead.
You know, they can make things much easier on themselves in the fourth if they just have a few more possessions like that.
Man, the fuck out of here. Ain't nobody touched that man.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. Coach wants... to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.